Okay, so started the recording. So
Yeah.
so Zoho has last week enabled the task feature. Okay, so for the remainder or assigned to the particular feature, you can directly create the task and you can directly notify the particular user. Okay, in the Zoho Books itself.
So
Okay.
is it updated to all software?
Yeah, all not the all software. In actually in the Bahrain and the UAE version, it's up to it. So moreover, in future they will be giving the access to Saudi as well.
So this is there already, the
Yeah,
new task
actually
function.
they has enabled now, but it was what we say, it was working in the back end beta version. But as of now, it's already set for the working model for the customers.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So once you enable the preferences, task is available here. You can directly create the task if you want to have a custom fields or like that. Like custom fields, you remember if you want to create a what we say custom fields to be implemented in invoices or like that, you can directly create it. Okay, all the things are approval. These all things you can. Have you tried this?
This one, this approval and all?
Yeah, approval and all. Approval and all. Once you enable the approval, if you have the multiple users in the organization who are managing, they can directly once the you submit for the approval, then once approved from the admin only, you can submit or you can directly download the settings. Like that way, you can directly set the approval process.
So this is for the estimates
Yeah.
and
All the sales module
okay.
all the sales module like estimates, customers, deliveries, and all the sales module, it will be affecting. So if you've gone through that, what we say, if you've gone through the purchase approval, all the purchase part, it will be covered.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So once you enable, only the admin can directly approve the approve or reject the transaction which you have created here. Okay. Well, last week we have last session we have gone through the basic settings. Okay, if you want to create a custom fields or like that, it's designed. So moreover, in Zero you may be using. So in Zero there is no fields to add the custom fields. Only the tracking fields like tracking fields project or so and so can be added. Like that way, you can directly add the fields in custom way. Custom way. Okay, so I'll just add one for your knowledge. So data type means whether you are adding the fields in a number, percentage, phone number, like that. So as of now, I have enabled the reference number as the field. So it should be shown to the all PDF or invoices or like that. You can directly show us as yes. So it will be automatically enabled for the particular part we are creating. So I have created the same in estimate. So
Mhm.
let's go to the estimate. Let's create one. So the REF which we created will be coming here.
Okay. So if
Okay,
you
so
want,
like that way you can create up to the models for the what we say for the customer. They will be in need of what we say. Last week I have enabled for the logistic customer. So they in the invoice they want some of the fields to be present. So you can directly create from the invoice. You can directly go to the field customization and create the in the trial plan. You can directly create up to 46 field. So once you create the upgrade for the plan, you can directly create up to 100 custom fields. Okay. So
okay.
it will be directly coming like that. So like for the from the invoices, if you need the terms and condition, all the things to be added. So once you add it here, it will be automatically coming while generating the invoices. So once you
Oh,
add it there, so it will be directly coming here below. So there is no need to do it again and again.
okay.
Okay, these are all the in the settings. These are all
Yeah,
the
this one,
basic
yeah, I
settings.
did. I have tried already this one, yeah.
Okay, so these are all the basic settings. So basic settings we have already covered all the things. You can directly try and if anything you can directly contact me. Okay. So
Okay.
in the last time we have talked about a template also like other software or what we say. Let's say take QBO. Okay. So QBO has the template customization, but there is no or not able to customize too much. But in Zoho, they has some what we say. It has some limitations, but it can, what we say, up to the customer's satisfaction, they can directly create up to the level they want. Okay, once they want to enable or disable some of the fields here, you can directly come here and do the things. Okay, like that way,
Yes.
if they want the tax summary, you can directly, if they want the summary, you can directly add it. Like that way, the basic template editing can be done here also. Okay, like this way, if you want the name to tax summary to tax sum, so you can directly change the name. Like that way, you can directly do it. Okay, so the basic things, the invoice date, terms, that can't be changed. But if you want the tax invoice to be generally only the invoice, you can directly take the document title to invoice. So it will be directly automatically changed to the invoice. So like this way, all the things can be edited up to the template, whether it's a estimate, whether it's a invoice, whether it's a the documents that you're sharing to the customers can be edited. Okay,
Okay.
so this is where we'll be just doing in our company. We are doing what we say, the basic customization for the template or like that. Okay,
Yes.
so these are all the basic settings. Last week we have gone through the bills option. So we have created one vendor and we have created one sample, what we sample vendor, and we have billed to the particular customer with the particular item. Okay,
Yes.
so we can directly record the payment by clicking the record payment. If you have created the multiple bank account, it will be automatically appearing here. As of now, I haven't created any. So let's say once again, I'll just create one. So if you want to integrate the bank with the multiple banks or like that, you can directly Mashura Bank. So it will be applicable in UAE. So you can directly integrate with the banking password. So once you once you are applicating for the bank as a bank connection, so it will take around 24 to 48 hours to integrate. So automatically the feeds will be generating here as per the Zoho, as you know, or Zero, QBO, all the things that will be supporting. But what we say, the Zoho has some extra banks other than the Zero or like that. Okay. So if you don't
Okay.
want to integrate the bank with the Zoho Books, so you want to directly import these things, you can directly create the manual bank account like that. You can directly create. So only the red lines are mandatory. Okay, there is no need to create fill all things.
So
So like this way, the bank
integration
has,
means
sorry,
integration means no
integ
integration means whatever like we receive payment or receipts in that bank, so it will automatically reflect.
automatically fetch to this bank account. So like for that, you need to select the bank. Okay, like that way you can directly add the bank. So maybe the morely 60% of bank are available for the UAE customer. Mainly, can you say one bank in UAE which is
Yeah,
available?
Mushrif Bank.
That's
Uh,
rock.
RAK.
RAK is available. RAK.
No.
RAS.
RAS.
K.
RASK. RAK Bank is
Ah,
available. Okay. So like this way,
yeah.
you can directly log in with the banking ID password. Banking ID password, just verify automatically within the, what we say, 48 hours or 24 hours, it will be automatically connecting to the Zoho Books.
Okay, so what's benefit? When the money comes, it just give a notification?
Yeah, and there is that you can directly set it from the bank itself. There is no what is the option to set it from here. So automatically the feeds will be generated here as uncategorized. So it will be directly generating from here. You can directly manually or you can directly upload it at bulk or like. Okay. So I'll just go with the payment made. So if let's say it's paid from the bank, you can directly select the bank account. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can directly save it. So let's say you are paying multiple bills for the same vendor. Okay. I'll create one bill. can directly add the item from here itself, or else you can directly fill it. So there is no need to acknowledge it as item. So it will be directly, it won't acknowledge, one should type, so it won't acknowledge that item. So if you want to create one item or service, you can directly create one like that. So I have created this. So I'll just disable the payment. Okay. And I'll just show you how to pay it as two bills for one customer. Okay. Let's go to the payment. So here I have created two bills for the same customer. Okay. Now it's in draft. I'll just save as open. So these two bills had to pay to the same vendor. Okay. So how to pay as bulk payment for the particular customer? You can directly go to the payment made. Just click new. Just select the vendor that you want to pay or yet to pay. So automatically the bills to pay will be automatically come here. So you can either pay half or you can either pay whole money. It's fine. Okay. So let's take 500. So 250 for this bill and 250 for this bill. You can directly fill it. Select the bank account which is paid. Just save. So automatically the what is the payment will be allocated to the particular thing and balance will be shown here. Okay, let's go to the bill. So it will be automatically accrued. 260 to pay, 250 has been paid, and 12 to pay. Okay, so let's go to the reports. So we have the option to get the payable like the other software. Here also we have the thing. Okay. So like this way, you can directly go to the particular thing and what we say, get the balance. Okay, let's go to the customer vendor balance. So automatically the balance should be shown to the particular vendor for the particular date.
So we can transfer from here, like through Zoho, without logging in bank site.
Yeah, you can directly import. You can directly if you are not interested to log in, you can directly import the statement with PDF or CSV like you do for the other software. You can directly, if you have the multiple banks, you can directly select the bank and you can directly download the sample file. That I'll just show you. Okay, that's I'll show you. So this is for the purchase. Okay, this is for the purchase. Let's take this 12.5 that is yet to pay. You have returning the product. Okay, there's purchase return. So for that, you can directly go to the more option, then click the create vendor credits. Create vendor credits, nothing but the purchase return. So for that, you can directly select the quantity or particular thing that you are returning. So we are returning 12.5, which is VAT inclusive. So you can directly select these types of thing, and if you have any credit note number or like that, you have an option here. So you can directly automatic generate the debit note number or like that. Okay, so this how we'll be just implementing the purchase return. So once you enable all the thing, so let's go to the bills for the 12.5. So it's called as 1250 has been paid. So 12.5 has been credit supplied, nothing but the purchase return. So the bill is now nothing outstanding. So this how we'll be just doing for the particular purchase bill or making the payments for the particular bills and acknowledging the vendor credits. Okay, let's say if you are having any repeating bills for monthly bill or monthly what we say electricity, monthly telephone bill or like that, you can directly create one bill. Okay, I'll just create one customer telephone bill. If he or she has a what we say that VAT register number, you can directly fill it. Okay, I'll just put it as dummy number. So if you have any, if you want the particular recurring bill's name, so this let's say if you can directly name it as telephone bill recurring, like that you can directly fill the profile name. Nothing but the what we say for our reference, it will be directly showing. So you can directly what we say, make the bill as monthly recurring or weekly recurring or yearly recurring. So if you want the custom module, like it should be prepared in fifth day of every month or like that, you can directly add like this. Okay, so let's go to the monthly bill. So if you want to end up for a particular period or like that, you can directly rather than opt for the never expires, you can directly opt the date. So if you want to go for the never expires option, you can directly select this and you can directly fill the thing. Let's say telephone expense. You can directly option, then fill the account as telephone expense. Let's say the monthly will be 200 AED. So it has taxes exclusive or inclusive is fine. So let's save it. So automatically for every month, the bill will be generating and coming here as yet to pay or like that. Okay, we have an option here. We have an option here. Whether you need to save it as open or draft, you have the option here. Okay, 1 second. It's for the invoices only, so there is no need to get it will be automatically generating as bills. Okay, so if you generate the same for the invoices, you can directly generate as draft, or if you want the notification to be get in email, you can directly enable or the disable for the invoices, not the bills, invoices. Okay, so this is the same process for the recurring. Okay, so how to acknowledge the expenses like that, you have the option here, expenses. So if you are doing monthly, if you are doing from the bank, so it will be automatically generating from here also for the particular expenses or particular bills, it will be automatically applicable. Okay, I'll just go with the what we say sales part, and then we'll just come with the banking part. Then I'll just show you how to acknowledge the expenses from the banking itself. Okay, so for that, we'll just start with the sales part. Can you hear now? Hello? Yeah, okay. So I'll just create one customer. Already we have a customer, so I'll just create one more customer. So if the customer has a VAT number, you can directly fill it like this. Okay. So if you want to fill to customer address or like that, you have the option addresses. So if you have the multiple phone number, it will be directly acknowledged here. So like this way, you can directly create here. So if you create one customer fields from the preferences for the particular customer, it will be automatically coming here. Okay. Contact. Once again, I'll just show you. I have created the custom fields for the customers and vendors. So while creating the customers, you have the option to fill the custom fields that we have created here. Okay, like this way, you can directly enable or disable all the custom fields and manage your organization. Okay, so let's save, and you can directly create one estimates. So let's take the sample first customer which you have created now. So if you want to manually generate the invoice number or estimate number, you have the option like you say, you can directly select this. Okay. So like this way, the estimate number will be generating. So if you have any reference for the PO number, or if you want the order number or like that, you can directly off this as a reference number. Then let's say you can directly manage the expiry date. If you have the salesperson for the organization, you can directly create one. Okay, salesperson one. The email ID is mandatory. Okay, email ID is mandatory to be filled. So you can directly get the, if you fill that salesperson for the particular invoice or particular estimate, you can directly able to get the report for the salesperson report. Okay, so we'll just go with the project number afterwards. So we are directly creating one item. We'll just create one item. Then we'll just directly do the sales. Okay. Consulting. So if you are putting the selling price as 750, so it can be directly in the Zoho books. We have the what we say in QBO. Let's take for the QBO. You have the while creating the item, you have the option to map here in the income side or asset side or liability side. You have the option to map this particular item. Here in Zoho, we can directly only add the particular item for the income type only. Okay, so in the what we see in this purchase portal also, you can directly only map with the cost of goods sold or expense part only. There is no need to map for the liability or fixed asset part. You can't do it. So I'm just creating one item. Then automatically the rate will be coming. You can directly edit the rate to any of the part. So if the VAT is enabled, we can directly have the option. So if the out of scope means no VAT. Okay, no VAT here means no VAT. So exempt means mainly it will be directly go to the insurance or like that. So we have the option 0 rated and 5%. Let's go to the 5%. Always we have option to save as draft. Okay. So
Yeah.
now it's draft. So let's go to the mark as send. So automatically this estimate has been created and mark as send. So you have the option to directly download as print or PDF or like that. Okay, so if you want to create or customize, don't go to the what we say particular thing. You can directly select the particular estimate you want to edit or delete. You can directly do from here. So you have the option to edit the template for the particular thing. So let's say you want the name as quotation. You have the option to change the name to quotation. So automatically the estimate will be coming as the quotation, so and so number, all these things.
Yeah.
Okay, so if the quotation is approved, you can directly create as invoice by enabling the terms and conditions that you will be filling in the preferences settings. So if you want that same settings to be present while generating the invoice, you have the option to check this. Well, initially it will be automatically coming. So if you don't want, you have the option. Okay. So I have already saved this all the things. So automatically the same line item that you have enabled while creating the estimate will be generating here also. So I verify all the things. If you want to add more what is the notes or like that, you have the option to add that also. So I'm directly acknowledging as draft and mark as send. So automatically the invoice has generated. So this is simple software. There's no need to confuse all the things. Okay, the simple software.
Yeah.
If you want to use more and more, you will be getting to know. Okay, so this how the tax invoice will be generating. Here also you have the option to customize the particular template or change the template that you have created. Let's say you want the Arabic template. So you have the Arabic template that will be present here also. Okay, like this
Have we
way.
done this part last time? No.
Sorry?
Have we done this part last time for invoices?
Yeah,
And
invoice. I'm just going with the fastly. Okay. I'm just okay. So it's long time now. So you maybe have forgot. So I'll just going with fastly. Okay. So this how you will be generating the tax invoice like this way, like the same way you did for the bill, 2 bills, 1 payment or like that. Like this way, you can directly create one what we say same bill, same customer invoice. Then you can directly make the as one payment. So I'll just create one what we say one more invoice for the same. You have the option to copy the same invoice rather than creating new one. If all the things are same, you can directly clone means copy. Just copy the same. So automatically all the things will be coming here. Okay, I'll just save it as draft and mark as send. So automatically two invoice has been created. Then you have the option to go to the payment receive. Payment receive nothing but the customer payment. So you can directly select the customer that you want to pay. So the automatically the both what we see. If you have the multiple 200 or 300 invoice, it will be automatically generating below. Okay. So
Yeah.
you can directly able to filter the date range that you want to select or like that. You have the option here. So if you are paying wholesome money, it will be automatically generating the thing. So I'll just acknowledge this what will be 700 only. So 300 will be this bill balance. So I haven't what we say. So automatically that what we say, that thing will be automatically once generating for the same. Okay,
Uh,
so why that is means we have acknowledged here 735. So it fills 735 automatically. It will be matching for the particular invoice. So once you
mhm.
are receiving only 700, then you are filling it as for 470 here, 1470 here. So the balance to 35 now, balance 35 will be automatically considered as an unearned revenue. So that means you haven't marked that 35 into particular invoice. Let's take this 700 only. So the 35 from here, you can directly see the 35 has been received as an extra payment that is in
Mhm.
matching for the particular invoices. So that 35 will be considered as a unearned revenue. Means you are not what we say, getting the money that you are invoiced. Like that's where Zoho will be
Yeah.
automatically considered. So if you I'll just go with the thing that we are receiving for the just for the understanding I just shown. Okay, we are receiving this 1435 for the particular thing. Let's save it. So automatically the what we say that the receipt for the customer has been acknowledged. Like this way you can actually say the receipt customer received for the this same invoice. Okay, so if you want to
Yeah.
edit the thing, you have the option to go to the templates, customer payment received. You can directly, you have the three templates only. So if you can directly opt anyone and customize up to the organization like organization needs.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
so this how we'll be just generating the invoice payment. So we have the 35 balance for the particular invoice. So for the 35 you can directly give the credit note for the same. So you have the option to credit note. Let's go to this. 35 is the outstanding. So 35 we are the customer is returning to us, which is VAT inclusive. Let's save it. So automatically we have received the payment from the customer and we have received the goods back. So automatically the invoice will be generating like this. So all the each module to be automatically assigned. So let's go to the payment received, automatically assigned like this. So if you want to delete the payment, let's take the situation. If you want this delete the payment, so automatically this thing will be automatically gone. Okay, if you pay from here, automatically, so we'll be just generating. I for the credit note, I'll just show you. If you delete the credit note, automatically this will be shown. Okay, you can't delete the credit note like this. For that, you need to go to the particular invoice that you raised the credit note. Then you need to disable the credit note from here. Then only you can directly delete the credit note from there. Okay, if you delete
Yeah.
from here, if you detach the particular associated invoice, you can directly delete the credit note from here. Okay, like this way we will be directly deleting the associated credit notes or like that. Okay, let's go to the banking and I'll just show you how to import the particular thing. So once you once you receive the payment, no, you have made the particular payment 500 here via bank account. So automatically in the banking, that 500 will be generated here. Okay, so I can directly import one statement. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, yes.
This template, Excel.
Yes.
Okay. So this so will be what we have the format for importing the bank thing. Okay. From the bank statement, you need to fill all the withdrawal, nothing but the spend money or payments from here. All the deposits or a customer or any payment, you can directly fill it here. If it's a customer or vendor payment, you can directly fill the payee name, all the description that you have paid, all the things you can directly fill it like this. Then you have if you are you have the option to select the date. I'll just show you how to import the same thing. Okay. Can you see the Zoho Book screen now?
Yes.
Okay.
This format is downloaded from software, right?
Yeah, here you have the option now. Download sample file. Yeah. Yeah. I rather than filling the thing, I am just importing the same. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So just go to the next. So you have the option to select the date. What is the format for the date, which is filled in the template. So nothing but the day hyphen month hyphen year. Okay, like this way you need to select the what we say the date format.
The date format.
Yeah. Yeah, this how the template has been gone. So just select the next button. Automatically it is shown like this. So if you have an error, it will be automatically generating from here.
Okay.
Okay, so automatically this thing will be considered as the uncategorized. So from the here banking itself, you have the option uncategorized 3 thing. You have the option, it will be automatically generating like the same way in Zero. So let's go to this thing. Okay, let's take, if you are paying this, if you are paying the insurance payment. So we'll just create one bill quickly and I'll just show you how to map the particular bill. Okay, I'll just edit the bill and I'll just show you. For the 4,000 payment, how to acknowledge that 4,000 payment and match for the particular bill. I'll just show you like this. So let's say this insurance payment is nothing but a vendor payment. Okay, let's take it as an example. Just click the transaction. So automatically you have the option to match the transaction. So you can directly, what we say, filter the date. Okay, filter the date, nothing but today. 36/2022. So automatically the particular bill will be automatically coming here also. Once again.
Can't we type this client name?
Client name, nothing. What do you mean?
Sure. Got it.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay. It's not coming once again. So it's, I guess it's in draft, I guess. So automatically it is shown like this, best match or like that. Okay. So you have the option to match the particular bills for the particular payment. Okay.
And how can you do the club entries?
Club entries means, club entries, what do you mean?
Actually, we are paying like 10,000 dirham to different expenses.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just show you. Let's take this 700 has been paid for the particular, what we say, so 700 as 7,000 as salary and 500 as allowance or like that. Okay, so you have the option to itemize. Okay, let's take the itemize. So you have the option here. Okay, let's take it's paid for the advertising once again. Then you can directly add the thing. Let's take it's paid for the bank fees. Let's take it's paid for the, what we say, consultant fees. So you can directly either opt for the particular thing, 7,000, 250, 250. So automatically this thing will be automatically assigned. Okay, 7,000. So automatically this thing will be considered as the multiple. This is what you ask now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if your thing has a particular VAT register thing, you can directly fill or opt the thing. Okay. So like this way, you can directly do the bank reconciliation for the particular thing, particular bank categorization for the particular thing. Like this way, if you have the, what we say, if you are paying the particular, receiving the customer payment for the particular invoice, you can directly choose the particular invoice. Okay, I'll just create one as 5,000 invoice. For let's take it as 2 invoice. Okay, let's take it as 2 invoice. The 5,000 payment has been received from a customer for 2 invoice. So how to acknowledge? I'll just show you. So if you are editing the transaction, it will be automatically shown this. Why you are editing, you can directly have to fill the notes. Okay, I'll just creating 2 invoices. So let's go to the banking. So this 500 has been received for the 2 invoice. So you have the option. Always the date will be automatically generated from the Zoho. Okay. So you can directly. So you have the option to select each invoice. So automatically the transaction has been matched for the particular payment. Like this way, you have the option to select the 2 or multiple invoice for the single payment. Okay, so let's match. So automatically this thing will be considered as matching. Okay, so how to reconcile the banking is like that. You have the option to reconcile account. If you want to create a multiple, like you use Zero, you have the option to create the rules for the particular. If you are paying monthly the same thing, you have the option to create the name and match the particular. If the description is matching, automatically you can directly categorize or shown as match. You can directly opt like this. That I want to explain a lot.
Yeah, I got it. Like it will be matched automatically, you mean?
Yeah, it will be automatically matched. Then you can directly match the transaction once it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you have the option to, what we say, reconcile the bank account.
Yeah.
So like other software also, you have the option reconcile now. Let the fill the, what we say, ending date or like that, and the bank statement balance. Okay. Bank statement balance is 7,000. Let's take it as 10,000. Okay. So automatically for the particular period, all the transaction will be coming. So you can directly select all the things. Okay, as of now, the bank balance has been not entered, so it has a difference. Okay, like this way, you can directly able to reconcile or reconcile later. You can directly able to this. So if you reconcile for the particular thing, you have the option to attach the particular bank statement for the particular thing. Okay, so like this way, you can directly do the bank reconciliation for the period. Okay, let's go to the what we say project wise invoicing. Okay, I'll just create one project. Let's take a example. We'll just create one project and we'll just invoice for the project, and we'll just create one expense for the project, and we'll just create one bill for the project, and how to get the profit and loss for the particular project period. Okay, so we'll just go with a particular what we say scenario. Let's take you are doing a project for the Lulu Mall. Okay, Lulu Mall project or like that. So the already the particular project should be associated to the particular customer. Okay, so I am just creating one customer like Lulu. So if he has a VAT number, you can directly able to fill it. Okay. So the billing method, the project should be fixed. So if you are doing any what we say hourly based project or like that, you can directly based on the hours it should be calculated, or based on the task you can directly off for this. Okay. So if let's take the example as fixed cost. If you are doing the project for 5,000 reals for the particular project for the Lulu Mall. Okay, so if you have the task or like that, you can, if you are doing any what with drafting or like that, you can directly fill the task name and you can directly bill for the particular tasks. Okay, these are all optional. I have created the particular project. Okay, so we have the option. Let's go to the invoice. Let's take new. Let's take the Lulu Mall. So let's take, we are doing the consultancy. Okay, let's doing for 4,500 or like that. We have the option here. So we have the option to associate these three dots now, show additional information. You can directly able to match the particular project. Okay, so if you match the for the particular transaction, if you match the project only, it will be appearing in the project report. So if you don't match, so it will be directly generating as the normal one. So I'll just match the particular project. I'm just save as draft and mark as send. Or say as of now, I have created one invoice for the consulting 4,500 for the particular project. So I'll just create one expense for the same. So let's take, we are advertising, we have taken advertising from the another what we say any types of vendor for the particular project for the Lulu Mall. So we have paid 500 reals for the advertising for the particular project via cash. So if we are a VAT treatment, you can directly offer, as of now we have in any VAT treatment. So we have the option to select the particular customer for whom we are doing the expense. So you have the option for the particular thing, you have the project. So you have the option to Lulu Mall. So this project belong to this expense belong to the particular project for the customer. So you can directly able to save it. So automatically the what we say you have what we say expense for the particular project for the particular customer. So let's go to the bills. We are creating telephone expense for the particular project. For the bill, you need to what we say you need to select the customer from here. Okay, let's take, we have fees, we have paid the telephone fees or like that. So all the things are optional. I am just doing as a draft. Okay, so you have the option to here for the particular customer. So once you customer once you select the particular customer, you have the option to mark the particular project here. Okay, let's update. Let's save as option. So automatically these types of services is associated with a particular project. So you have the option to directly go to the reports. Let's take an example to get a profit and loss for the particular project. Okay, let's go to the profit and loss. let's take today we have invoice for this month. Let's take this month. So you have the option to customize this view will generate the wholesome view. What we say,
Wholesome.
a wholesome view. So if you need for the particular project, you have the customized report. Then you have the filter option, add filter. You have the option project is for the particular project, Lilumal. So this report will be generated for the particular period for the particular project. So we have created this thing, we have paid this thing automatically generating the total net profit will be coming here. So this so will be just directly doing the project wise thing. Okay. So let's take the example for the VAT return. So here the Zoho has a VAT report that is directly approved from the federal authority. So let's go to the tax return. So once you are creating from the settings, once you creating the settings, you have the option here from when you need to generate the tax return, whether it's monthly or whether it's custom. You have the option. Let's take it as custom nothing but quarterly or yearly, 6 months. You have the option to. Once you go with the monthly, so automatically the reports will be generating in the monthly view only. So let's go to the reports, tax return. Let's generate the report from 1st to this 30. Okay. So automatically this, as per the federal authority VAT portal, all the reports will be generating like this. Okay. Once again. So automatically the reports will be generating like this. So if you have any adjustment or like that, you have the option to adjust here. Okay, why you are doing the adjustment or like that, you have the option here. Sorry?
No, nothing.
Okay. So once you mark as file here, file for the particular date. Okay. So as of now, the period has not ended, right? So that's why it's I have put it as 30 June. So as of now, it's 24th only. So that's why it's showing like this. I'll just delete it and re-show you. So as of now, we don't have any, what we say, we don't have any particular transaction for the period. As of now, from the settings itself, I have enabled the taxes from June. So I need to change it to May. So this is how the tax return will be generating. So automatically, as of now, we don't have the transaction there. Okay. So I'll just acknowledge it as mark as file. So how to acknowledge the payment for the particular tax return in Zoho Books. So let's go to the banking. So while bank only, we'll just do the payment or we'll acknowledge the payment for the tax return. So you have the option. If it's automatically generated or imported field, you have the transaction there. So from there, you need to click the transaction and manually categorize. As of now, we don't have the transaction. So we have the option here to tax per return or tax payment. Okay. So automatically for the particular thing, if you need to receive any money, automatically it will be directly coming here in the tax return. Once you have marked as file, as of now we don't have any transaction, right? So it won't be coming. So once you go to the reports, once you do this thing, mark as filed option, so automatically from the banking for acknowledging the payment or making the payment for the particular thing, you have the option to automatically fetch here. So we don't have the, what we say, as it's a nil return, so automatically it won't be coming here. Okay, once you do the adjustment, if you are reclaiming the money from the federal authority, so you need to select the DAT only after marked as filed. So once you marked as filed, automatically it's generated here. Once it's reclaimed, so it will be directly generating in the reclaim option. Once it's payment, so automatically it's coming here. So as of now, it's a nil return, so both it won't be coming here. Okay. So if you have any multiple branches or like that, you have the option to transfer from one bank to another bank or between the petty cash. You have the option here. Okay. Like this way, it will be coming. So if you have the multiple account here, so let's go to the petty cash. Automatically, that thing will be coming here. Okay. This so will be just doing the transaction. So once you done the tax payment from the banking, so automatically the tax payment generated here also. This will be fetched from their banking to here. Okay, once you do the tax adjustment from the thing, let's say we have done for the what we say that the last report. So automatically the tax adjustment will be coming here once you done from the reports. Okay, I'll just show you again. Here you have the adjust option now. So once you adjust something, so automatically it will be coming here in the tax adjustment portal. Okay, so if you do any currency adjustment as is overseas supply or like that, for that you need to enable the from the tax settings, enable the trade with all outside United States UAE like that. So once you save this thing, you need to able to get the particular what we say tax adjustment for the multiple currency. You have the option here. Okay, so from the bills itself, you have the option to find the what we say. Let's take an example. If you are what we say, if you are buying some product, okay, if you are buying some goods from the Saudi Arabia or like that, so you will be having some cost incurred for the delivering the product, like transportation cost, like insurance for the particular thing. You will be having the cost. So how to manage this thing? So let's go to the bills. We'll create one bill for the particular sample vendor or like that. Okay. You understand my point?
Yeah.
Okay. For only for the what we say only for the goods type, it will be able to track the particular cost that you are delivering for the particular project. Okay. Let's take it as fruity. So if you are delivering, if you are selling for a fruity for 50,000, if it's delivering for 45,000, so we are purchasing this thing. Okay. So for only for the goods type, it will be affecting the tracking cost. So for that, you have the option in the preferences, items, enable inventory tracking, track landed cost. Okay. So let's date, let's take it as 23. Okay, let's go to the bill again. So you told about let's create one new bill. Okay, as I haven't enabled the thing, so it will be automatic. Enter. Not waste. Let's take we are importing some goods from the what we say non-GCC country, India or anything. Okay.
Okay.
Let's take it as example. So we are directly importing. We are creating one customer from India, which is non-GCC. So we are directly creating one bill, the date or payment or like that, fruity. So automatically I will enable the, one second, it's not coming.
So not interesting.
Yeah, here have created one vendor to nothing but the non-GCC India. Okay, let's put some bill number, let's put a date. So let's importing some fruity from India or like that. So if you have the rate for the particular cost of goods sold, you have cost of goods that you are purchasing, have the option to select this here. So you have the option to add the landed cost for the particular thing. So let's take, you are importing, you are paying some transportation. Okay.
Yeah.
For the transportation, this thing, the account nominal you can directly create from here or anything. Okay, let's go with the other charges or other expenses here. Okay, so I'll just put it as 750 as the transportation cost for purchasing this. Okay, let's save and open as applied landed cost. Automatically the thing or the what we say, but the transportation cost will be allocated for the wholesome value, or if you are purchasing for a particular quantity, if you are purchasing for 100 quantity, you can directly get the unit cost for the particular thing. You have the option to mark it as quantity. So let's take, if you want the average price for the particular thing, you can directly go with the value. So let's go with the quantity that you have purchased. So let's so we have, I have only created the quantity as one, so it won't be applicable. So I'll just go with the value.
Okay.
Once again, I'll just edit the bill. Okay. So as it's an international supply, this thing will be out of scope. Okay, you need to fill the reason. Once again. So here in the inventory valuation summary, you have the option to get the particular thing. Okay, this here, let's put it as this here. I guess it's not built. It's not applying, I guess, anything. Maybe some server issue, maybe they're okay while reporting or like that. As this is a trial plan, so there may be a chance to happen anything like this. Okay. It will be automatically coming here. A bucket icon will be coming here.
Okay.
It's not coming. Okay, here it's coming. So you can directly select the thing. So you can directly select the bill. You can select the item. Let's save it for the wholesome quantity. For the value, it's not coming. They'll be automatically updating the criteria. Okay, if some of the customers has what we some suggestions or like that, Zoho will be automatically updating their what we say app application.
Okay.
So there may be any chance to change the terms or condition that to be implemented for the particular thing. So automatically the what is the particular quantity to be mapped will be coming here. Okay, so let's take the particular item to be matched for the particular quantity. So automatically you have the option to assign the thing. As of now, the landed cost sheet has to greater than 0. So we have it says only it's greater than 0 only. No, so it's a system error is generating. Okay. Also okay, this how we'll be just doing. Okay, you can directly try it. Okay, as of now it's system error generating, so you can directly get the item. So automatically once you allocate the landed cost for the goods that the customer is buying, you can directly able to allocate the particular thing with the quantity that he is paying, or for the wholesome value automatically get or divided for the particular cost. So automatically just go to the reports, just go to the what we say try inventory valuation summary. For the particular item, you have the option to track the per unit cost for the particular item, or like that you have the option here. Okay, if you are what we say item is type of goods, you have the option to track the inventory for the particular thing. Okay, so let's go to the what we say, let's go to the bills. Let's take out that the landed cost. Okay, let's take out that landed cost. Always you should enable the inventory tracking before what we say do the goods. Okay, then only all the things will be generating here. So now we have created one transaction. I just delete and reshow you. Okay.
Okay.
So let's take this what we say GCC vendor 2. I'll just create one bill number. Let's give this date. Let's put this fruity, and we haven't enabled the inventory tracking. So let's enable the inventory tracking and map with the inventory stock. Then only you will be able to what we allocate the what is the landed cost for the particular item or like that. We need to create the transaction. I'll just create one new item. Okay, as soon as it's not working.
Sure.
These are all the updation feature. Okay, these are all automatically once any suggestion from what we say most of the clients, they will be automatically updating for the customer needs. So I have created the fruity item. So I am purchasing 4,500 quantity of the thing, or 45 quantity of the particular thing. So if you have the what we say that transportation cost or like that. You can directly put it as other expenses. Let's take paid 750 out of scope. So automatically once you enable the inventory, it will be directly coming here. Okay, so for the particular item, it will be for a particular quantity, this price will be divided for the cost. So if you want the wholesome value only for the particular purchase, you can directly go with the value. So if you want the particular quantity wise cost, you can directly go with the quantity and directly save it. So the landed cost as of before it was a system error. Okay, as of now we have cleared this and we have generated the particular cost for the particular thing. Let's go to the reports. Let's go to the inventory valuation summary. So we have purchased the fruity 45. So you can directly get the approximate code for the per unit. Okay, like this way you can directly get the reports. If you want the total summary of the inventory, you can directly get the total summary for the goods. Okay, only for the goods type.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have what we see. We have created all the things. So I have enabled this invoice for the particular what we say particular salesperson. No, so if you want the get particular salesperson wise report, you can directly get the salesperson wise. Once you map the salesperson while creating the invoices. So for the particular salesperson, the salesperson name will be automatically generating. The total amount that you have gained or generated will be coming. You can up to the period that you want. Okay, this so will be just generating. These are the basic reports. Okay, we can directly try all the reports, all the things. Or okay, so if you want the reconciliation status from the bank, you can directly get it from here for the particular period. Okay, so do you have any doubts?
Yeah, actually, see, in service company, okay, we sell multiple of services. No, which one? Multiple of services. Let's say in digital marketing company, okay, we sold a client like Google Ads management. Then we sold search engine optimization. Then we sold media management. So services we sold to the one client. Okay. One invoice through one invoice.
Okay.
So I just want to know, like, monthly, if I go month, like total month invoices, there you can find like how much we like service wise columns.
I'll just creating one two line item. Okay, and we'll just try with it. Okay. Let's create two items like consulting. Okay, let's take it as service. What we say, a Google ad or a search engine or anything.
Yeah.
So if you don't want the purchase, you can directly opt this out. Let's take Google ad. So this is what you will be saying. Can I say this draft? Okay.
Yeah. You can save it.
Yeah, I have saved it and created the invoice. Okay. So what next?
Go to this month invoices.
Make 3
Yeah.
Yeah, this month invoices will be generating like this.
Here we can see only the total amount. Here I just wanted to see the how much we sold Google Ads, like service wise.
or service wise. So for that, you have the option to sales by items. Okay. So you have the option. So it will be directly generating like this.
No, now here what happening, bro? What happening here is I can see like I need to see both.
What is it? Invoice amount, customer name, all the stuffs.
Yeah.
Yes.
For a particular name, it will be automatically generating. Here, salesperson, this type of thing, this amount.
Now if there is 100 invoices, how will you check this?
100 invoices. 100
Because
invoices. Let's take an example. You have the limited version. You have the limited filtration can be done in Zoho. Okay. So let's take for the particular customer or like that, you have the option to filter. So this how it will be for the particular customer, these types of services, these are the amount. This can be the report for the particular services that will be done.
No, like what screen I needed on the like inside in the column all the client's name coming. Other side different columns which having the details of different services and then the amount, and at the end of the day the total matches with the invoice. If you are, I hope you are aware with the tally. So it's very basic format 20 years back in a tally.
Yeah, actually, you want the what we say invoice name, invoice date, the type of services, the customer name, and the total what we say for the particular invoice. That's what you mean.
Have you?
He knows tally. Yeah.
You know, right, Tally?
Yeah, I know tally. I know tally.
Yeah,
Simple columnar format I am asking.
The columnar.
Columnar format that has this is and what we say what we say new or that is developed by Zoho. The format is not available here for the particular thing. So what we can do is like that you have the option to what we say filter or like that. This option can be used for the thing. Otherwise, that what we say particular sales report can be generated for the particular sales item, salesperson, sales customer, like that.
Collection rather than it's not showing the sales. If you can see in the collection.
Exemption sales,
No, collections. The money received.
Money received, you need to go to the what only that balance only you can directly say what you get it for the thing. So if you want for the particular thing, you can directly get the statement for the particular customer. Have the option to get the statement.
No, I'm not asking for the customer. What I'm saying is, I just want to know how much money I received in a month from the sales.
So only the that report is not available here. But you want to what we say you want to get a reports. What Zoho has another product. Okay, Zoho has these all the things can be done there called Zoho Analytics. Okay, so the custom reports can be created up to the client requirement like bar graph or like that. You can directly create one. Okay.
It's add-on.
So it's not it's an add-on. It's an add-on. It's an what we say extra subscription thing. So Zoho has many product. Okay, if not fulfilled here your requirement, you can directly integrate the books with another thing. Then you can directly create the custom application with the what we say by you create the pivot chart or like that. No, x-axis, y-axis, just filling the name. If you want the particular what we say item name base, you have the option there. If you need a big sorry,
if I take the analytics, the information will automatically go there, or I need to
automatically go there. Automatically, once you click here, once you click the analytics, the books org and the analytics org will be automatically matched. So you have the option to.
Has this option what I'm asking, or like I'll go in analytic and then they will say that no, buy something different one.
No. You have the 14 days trial plan. Okay, you have the 14 days trial plan. You directly what we try the books, and you can directly what the particular what we say organization ID. You can directly what we say create one organization analytics organization for the particular company, then you can directly able to create one reports for the same. So like they say, you have the books like analytics. So I'll just give you a glance. If you need a detailed one, I can directly give you. Okay. So you have the option here. Just create one new table, pivot chart, tabular view. You have the option here. Let's take a new chart for the particular customer or invoices. You can directly for the particular customer, you have the option to create. So you have the option here, x-axis, y-axis. So let's go to this invoice number, items. Let's take it as item. Sales amount, amount where is that? You can directly generate the reports like this, or you can directly create the reports, or you have the, if you want the data for the particular thing, you can directly create the item wise or like that. Okay, like
No,
this
what
way.
I'm asking is the same columnar thing I'm asking, can I get it here?
Yeah, columnar thing can be get it here also. Correct.
So you guys here, you can just try once. If it's possible, then I will think of taking this one also.
Okay. But I guess it's up to the plan, I guess. Okay.
No, but your both plan is interconnected or not?
No. So I am directly running in what we say for trial version. Okay. So what all fields to be wanted?
I want the all the sales item and the clients.
One second. Can you say it again?
Clients and the sales detail, nothing else.
Client details and sales details, right? Sales details. So this you can directly able to what we say adjust these columns all. Okay. So item name, the customer name, and the invoice amount. So if you want to add more fields or like that, you have the option here. So these fields is enough for like that. If you want more.
You're saying the item name is the sales type, right?
Yeah. Sales type. If you want to have that customer name, let's take customer wise sales or like that. So automatically the customer, the what we say items, the particular amount that you are receiving will be coming here. So that's the, or you want to adjust or recreate the thing. All the things can be done here. Morely, most of the customers that what we say, if they are not satisfying any reports from the book side, they will be directly creating from here. That's what they will be directly doing from here. This is what you mean, right? The customer wise, item, amount.
Yeah, so if there's like 6 items, all 6 items should show there.
Yeah, for the particular item, for a particular company, or for a particular what we say amount. As of now, this organization is integrated with my another organization. As of now, that can't be shown. That's right. So these names are coming from that organization. So sorry.
Item means the item which we created in sales, right?
Yeah, sales, correct. These are the as of now, I have an organization here, but it's not directly mapped. We created this organization, no. So as of now, we haven't created. I couldn't map as this is an admin organization. I couldn't map this thing. Okay, that's why it's creating new names or new organization. So these are all the customer names. Okay, so these are all the types that you are doing app customization, all the things. So a particular person, if you are generating some invoice amount, so automatically you can directly get it from here. You have the option that all the things can be done here itself. So you can directly, what we say, try this.
Okay, the one more thing is, for example, now when we do the forecast, okay, now what happens? Like we will make the estimates.
Okay.
And we confirm the estimate to the sales. Okay, so what I need to know, like the total estimate plus total sales. Is possible here?
Yeah, you have the option here. You have it's in the analytics. It's in what we say. It's a report generating tool. Okay, it's let's go to the books. Yeah, let's go to this. If you are creating the forecast, you can directly creating one new pivot table or like that. So let's take the estimate. Invoice value. Estimates. Estimate ID is not directly coming. One second. Mostly all the things can be done here itself. Okay, I'll just show you. So once you select, I don't have the access, that's why it's not coming. So estimate amount, you can directly drag and drop here. So for the estimate, what we say, invoice, open invoice value, you can directly drop here. So automatically for the particular thing, all the data will be coming here with the below. For the particular, you have the filtration date for the particular date period, you have the sortings can be done here.
It will be detailed, right? Not summary.
Yeah, so it will be directly getting the details. Like this way, all the details will be coming here. Okay. You can directly try while entering the direct data and creating a new organization. If you want a what we say detailed training, my team member is there. He can directly give you what we say for generating only the reports or like that.
Because I need to see like it's useful or not. You know. So like now it's feeling like it's like even the zero is better, right?
Zero is better. Yeah, zero is better. But what we say that zero has some what we say customized or existing reports for the customer's requirement. But here it's a new app now. So if more requirement come, so automatically all the things will be added here only. Okay.
So how much would be the subscription for taking this analytics?
Analytics also. Analytics, I'll just and this 110, I guess 110.80 per month.
But initially they give us the trial.
Yeah, 14 days trial. That's what I am telling. You can directly create one organization and you can directly integrate the, as of now, it's in another name, right? Sri Ram is my, what we say, head. So his account is like that. I don't have the access, what we say, for the thing. So that's why I couldn't show you. So as of now, morely what is it, the pivot table or getting the detailed data chart, like only in Excel or like in chart, pivot chart or like that, you have the customization option. So you can directly create an organization with the books, then you can directly integrate with the Zoho analytics for the particular organization. Then just go with the dashboard and you have the trying option. Okay, you can directly or select the particular thing, whether you have the invoices, estimates, it will be automatically shown here. So just click here particular thing, then you can have that, just drag and drop the particular thing. So all the things will be coming here.
Okay.
Okay, you have the, just click the plus button, you have the option to create the summary or tabular view. If you need to get the detailed report, you have the option. So okay, so like this way you have the option to create one. So why you need to subscribe, I guess. Okay, in the 14 days plan, morely or 70% things can be done here.
Okay.
Okay,
So whatever we recorded in books, so
automatically it will be fetched here for the particular organization. So while integrating, you have the option to select the particular organization for integrating. So once you integrated with the books, once you automatically, once you generate here, it won't fetch here. So you need to refresh this. So automatically the data will be coming here.
Okay, fine, got it.
Okay. So if you have any queries in books, you can directly contact me. Okay. Also, you enjoyed by our service, I guess, Umesh. So if you that Ajay guy now who he is subscribed, okay. You referred me. Yeah, he subscribed for the books.
Giving me commission?
Sorry?
It's fine, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. So he subscribed, he don't want the training or like that. So he directly, what we say, given the overview. So he needs only the invoicing and creating the items and matching the image. So I didn't show that thing that you asked in the Zero. Okay. So if you want to add the image for the particular thing, so how to add? I just go to the preference, just go to the items, just go to the field customization. You have the option item image.
For item image.
Yeah, item image. Just mark as activate. Yeah.